Fancy a coffee?
No, thanks. How's David?
If you're asking whether he's well enough to be cross-examined, the answer's no. Back soon.
I made an executive decision.
Shane Dooley was the best paper boy this shop has ever had, bar none.
Yes, and he let success go to his young head. Craig may just be the down-to-earth breath of fresh air this place needs.
Yes, well, I think you'll find your breath of fresh air is running 15 minutes late. Of course, that's a non-executive observation.
Why don't you try talking to him? It might help.
Come off it, girl. The last thing Nick needs is me in his ear again.
Oh, my God. Is David still sleeping?
Morning.
Morning.
Now, I know you spoke to one of my colleagues shortly after the operation, but this is where we are. I'm pleased to say the surgery went very well. We were able to remove the blood clot and stop the bleeding. However, Nick could still develop brain swelling, so we're keeping him on a life support machine.
He will wake up.
We've induced a coma. It's the best way we have of controlling the situation. We can only wake him up when we're happy his condition is sufficiently stable.
He will make a full recovery.
Your son came through the operation in good shape, but he has had major brain surgery. At this moment, we have to just take it day by day.
We have brain damage.
I'm afraid it's too early to know that. You'll have to excuse me.
Nick will come through this.
Know that for a fact, do you, Gail?
I trust all that makes sense. Road, address, publication of choice, RAP. Or in the parlance of your generation, rap.
I don't like rap.
Oh, right, well, musical taste notwithstanding, treat it as an aide-memoire.
A what?
A means of remembering.
Remembering what?
Oh, your duties. Honestly, sometimes I wonder why I bother, I really do.
Norris, you'll be fine. Off you go now.
Excuse me, I've not finished yet.
Oh, well, I did my best.
You've not just been given a paper round, you've been given an opportunity.
Oh, here we go.
You see, you're not just wandering the streets, delivering papers. You are taking your first steps to becoming a useful, hard-working, conscientious member of the community.
No pressure there, then.
It's not funny, young man. I'm employing you out of the kindness of my heart.
But I'm not getting paid.
Less back chat. Don't make me regret not going to the police now. Come on.
I feel like my arm's dropping off.
Oh, yes, well, you're lucky you've got another. Hey, now, look, before you go, a word to the wise. Nothing worthwhile in this life is easy. The sooner you learn that, the better. All right? Now, come on. Off you go, and no dilly-dallying.
Kindness of your heart. More like the tightness of your wallet.
You can scoff, but one day that boy will thank me.
I won't bank on it.
No. Ambition's overrated, if you ask me.
Come again?
You heard?
So driving around in your taxi, that fulfills you as a human being?
No, but it doesn't unfulfill me either. Oh, gotta go home now.
Belt up. When you were young, there must have been someone you wanted to be.
Well, to be honest, I wanted to be like Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, right. That's more encouraging.
Man, I wised up and realised what's the point in wanting something he knows never going to happen.
And how old were you?
10.
So you gave up all your dreams at 10?
Pipe dreams, there's a difference.
That's so sad.
Look, I wasn't born in the USA. Move on.
Can't believe I'm hearing this.
Can't believe I'm still sat here.
Shush. You've always been a pessimist.
It's the only way to be happy, if you ask me.
Is that right?
Forget all this glass half full, half empty rubbish. Just don't fill it in the first place.
That shouldn't make sense.
But it does.
What do you think?
I think this isn't about ambition or me being a loser.
Well, you're not a loser.
It doesn't matter. Fact is, whatever me and Mandy want from life, I'm not sure it's each other.
So they've put him in a coma?
It's to stop the swelling on the brain or something. To be honest, I couldn't really take it all in.
And he hasn't woke up at all? So he's not said anything?
No. But he's gonna be all right, David. You've got to believe it. I'm serious. Your brother's got way too much to live for.
How's Leanne doing?
She's hanging in there. I hate to ask, but you don't remember anything more about the accident, do you?
Morning, love.
Aye.
Have you told him?
Just now.
Come on. I'll take you to see Nick.
What?
Doctor said it was okay.
Yeah, maybe later. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy.
Do you want me to get the nurse?
No, I'll be fine. It's just a lot to take in.
No, it's okay. Maybe it's best you don't see him just yet. David. I'm so scared.
What can I get you, folks?
I'll just have a coffee, love, please.
Oh, make that too.
Si, what are you having?
I don't care.
Just a chocolate milkshake.
What's going on, Dad? Why did Mum and Nick come home last night?
You should tell him.
Well, you see, the thing is, we didn't want to worry you. But something bad's happened.
Nick and David have been involved in a car accident yesterday, darling.
Is Nick okay?
Well, they had to give him an operation.
What sort of operation?
Well, because he banged his head, they had to put him in something called, well, it's like a special sleep. It's called a coma.
Is he gonna wake up?
I don't know. Si. Brilliant, Peter. I didn't know.
Did Peter say that Nick's in a coma? Yeah, he's in intensive care. How's David? Well, he's got a few minor injuries, but Nick caught the worst of it.
How did this happen?
I don't know. I just know that their van got hit by a lorry. I've got
leaving?
Yeah, sorry, keep the change, yeah?
What's all that about? I should have been happy with just finding Jenna. I should have called it quits there and then, but oh no, I wanted it all.
Oh, you were in love.
I fell in love with the idea of the perfect family, so that she. We wanted the same things. It made sense. We made sense.
But you don't have to need to want the same things. You just have to want each other.
It's not as simple as that.
Oh, spoken like a true man.
No offence, Eileen, but you really feel comfortable giving me relationship advice. Sorry, just slipped out.
Forget it, you're right. Paul's like a bear with a sore head. We're supposed to be planning a wedding. It's more like a flaming funeral.
Well, look at me. I've never been happier. Me and Michelle still snog in the mornings.
Thanks for sharing that.
I'm just saying it's not all doom and gloom.
Wow. Feels so much better. Just for the record, who did you want to be when you were little?
That'd be a toss-up between Viv Richards and Marvin Gaye.
Oh, nice.
What about you?
Right, well, you promised you won't laugh.
As if.
Yeah, give us some credit.
Princess Grace of Monaco.
There you go, love. Don't spend it wisely. Having a good nose, Norris?
Yes, I see you catering for the desperate and the needy.
Money is money. You can't be too choosy these days.
Well, whatever eases your conscience. Best of luck with your enterprise. I dare say you'll need it.
Oh, water off a duck's back. So, what do you reckon?
Let's have a look. Right, well, 18 carat, decent weight. You got a bargain.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you have this at cost, and I can't say fairer than that.
Thanks, Trace, but no thanks.
Oh, don't be such a spoil sport. I can just see you draped in some gold chunky jewellery.
The only thing cheap and tacky I want draped all over me is you.
And who said romance was dead? Come here.
What was that for? Not that I'm complaining, mind.
Oh, does there have to be a reason?
With you, Trace, there is always a reason.
Well, maybe I'm just reminding you.
Of what?
Of what you could have on tap if we were living together. In fact, you could probably have double portions.
You don't give up, do you?
Not in my instruction manual, I'm afraid. No off switch, baby.
Look, we've already been through all this. The upheaval, It just wouldn't be fair on Amy, would it?
I suppose.
Come on, it's not forever.
OK, I promise. I won't say another word.
Sounds like David got off lightly.
Yeah, poor Gail. Talk about mother's worst nightmare.
Might go to hospital later.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, well, David's a mate, so I think that I should.
We've run out again. Seriously, that can't be normal, can it? How often are you changing him? All right, no, I'll get some on the way home from work. All right, see you tonight. Bye-bye. Bye. Honestly, we could start a fertiliser business with that lad.
And we're interested because, God, Garrett, the whole world doesn't revolve around Jake's flaming nappies.
Don't worry, she's just upset.
Well, what's happened?
Well, David and Nick have been in a car accident. She just found out.
You're joking, they all right?
Well, I think David is, but seems like Nick's in a pretty bad way. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes you think big time.
The nurse said the doctor will be around in a little while.
That's good.
Hopefully he'll be discharged.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes, Richard. Thanks, Mum. Hiya.
Hi.
How you feeling?
I just want to get out of here, to be honest. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
It's all right, forget it. Have the police been in to see you yet?
Not yet. I don't know how much help I could be, really.
So you haven't remembered anything else, then?
No, it's like I said. I got lost and somehow Nick lost control.
Are you sure Nick hadn't been drinking?
Oh, look, now why don't we leave it to the police,
Look,
Leon?
Gran, it's fine. I'm sure, Leon.
It just doesn't make any sense. Nick's such a safe driver. I'm always telling him to speed up. It's become like a running joke between us.
I don't know. Somehow he just got distracted. I think his phone rang at one point.
Oh, God. Oh, God, please don't say it was his phone because I phoned him.
Leanne,
I was just worried about
listen
the
to
two
me.
of
Listen
you.
to me, all right? Whatever happened, none of this is your fault.
Come on, sweetie.
How is you? I thought it was the police.
I'll leave you to be on your own.
I'd rather not be.
Well, I never. It says here, butterflies taste with their feet.
Oh, haven't you anything better to do?
No.
Oh, hello, and how are we today?
Been better. The CAF didn't receive its papers.
Oh, that's peculiar, because I'm pretty sure I bagged them all.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Ah, let me guess. You didn't get your newspaper either.
Oh, give that lady a cigar.
Do I detect a pattern?
No, I do apologise, only I'm breaking in a new paper, boy, and, well, there's obviously some minor teething problems.
I'll tell that to them, yeah?
Yeah, look. Give them to her with Norris's apologies.
Thanks, Rita. They said to tell you if it happens again, they'll be taking their custom elsewhere.
Ditto. So you can take that off my bill.
You haven't paid the last bill yet.
Can you blame me?
Anything?
No change. Still, no news is good news.
Yeah.
When this lunchtime rush is over, you can go to the hospital. Fair enough?
Fair enough. Thanks, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll stay here, keep busy.
Hi. How was your holiday? Yeah, it was really good. What can I get you?
Oh, nothing. I just popped in to see if you were right. Gary said you were upset earlier.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
It was a terrible thing that happened.
Well, Nick will be back on his feet in no time. He's a fighter, that lad. He has to be to put up with our lot.
Even so, I probably ought to cancel our Jake's party.
Oh, don't be daft. They wouldn't want you to do that.
Oh, it wasn't inappropriate, you know, having it at the bistro.
Oh, well, have it here, then.
Oh, I don't know.
It's cool by me.
Oh, wonderful. That's settled, then.
Terrific. I best get going.
Laters.
Bye, love.
If you want to go and get a brew, I'll sit with him.
Oh, you're all right.
How's Simon doing?
So. Calla and Peter are bringing him in later. Does Mum know?
Yeah, I spoke to her a couple of hours ago. She's trying to get an early flight, but it's looking like Monday. She's still got me. funny how things turn out, isn't it? Me and you in a room together, not tearing lumps out of each other. And Nick's not wait to see.
Even if he was, he'd think he was dreaming.
Been a real cow to you recently.
You've been under a lot of pressure.
No, there's no excuse.
Be daft.
I'm sorry. Really sorry.
None of it matters now anyway, does it? I want to start being your sister, Leanne.
I want that too.
Are you sure you're feeling up to leaving?
The doctor's discharged me, so I must be.
I'm not just talking physically, David. After what you've been through, I'd totally understand if you can't face seeing Nick right now.
Yeah, well, I can't run away.
You wouldn't be.
Yeah, I would. I'm ready.
You're up and running then?
Yeah, well, it looks like it.
How's business?
Oh, do you know what? It is going so well. I'm already thinking of opening another shop.
Well, it's nice to see you've got your feet firmly planted on the ground.
Got to reach for the stars, Steve. That's what I say.
Well, with half your merchandise, I'll be reaching for a pair of asbestos gloves.
The other day was an administrative mix-up and it won't happen again.
Good, because next time I won't be there to save Loverboy's skin.
You never let things go, do you?
And you never learn. So what exactly is it you want from me today?
Well, I just think we need to talk about Amy. Come on.
What's wrong with Amy?
Well, no, there isn't exactly anything wrong with her. It's just... Well, I've noticed a bit of a change, that's all.
What kind of change?
Don't tell me you haven't picked up on it.
Picked up on what?
She's become a daddy's girl.
Oh, look, Tracy, just cut to the chase and tell me how many more nights a week you want me to have her for.
Could you do 4 nights?
4?
Are you interested or not?
Of course I'm interested. Love spending time with Amy. And if you don't, that's your loss, not her.
No, Steve,
What's he doing here? Problem?
No. It's just another satisfied customer.
Hiya.
Hiya, sweetheart.
Is Nick dead?
Oh, God, no. No, he's just very, very poorly, so they're making him sleep so he'll get better.
Can I see it?
In a bit, eh?
Right, we'll get out your hair.
Leanne, if you need anything, and I mean anything,
Thanks.
don't be daft.
Hey, you be strong for Nick, okay?
Okay. Have you got him off?
Easy peasy.
It's an okay feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the best. Hey, I'll tell you what, maybe I'm going to be half decent at this dad like after all.
I think you already are.
Oh.
Oh, I went in the Rovers today.
What, did you see Tina? How is she?
Yeah, okay. I told Gloria we were thinking of cancelling the party because of Nick, and she suggested we have it in the Rovers instead. And Tina's okay about it.
You sure?
As sure as I can be without asking her to take a lie detector test. If she's not happy, she'd tell us, trust me. Oh, I think he wants his dad.
Come on, monkey. Should we go for a wander? Get your book or something, yeah?
Don't want to go.
Well, you're gonna get bored stood here, aren't you? Come on, keep me company.
But what if something bad happens with Nick?
It won't. Promise. Okay? Won't be long.
You look exhausted.
I'm fine.
Why don't you go home, hey? Get some sleep?
No, not till I've spoken to the police.
Well, that could be hours yet.
Gail, save your breath. I'm not going anywhere.
Hi.
I hope I'm not intruding.
No,
course you're not. Everyone sends a love. We're all thinking of you.
Thanks.
How's Nick?
It's hard to say at the moment.
David?
The doctors have discharged him.
So soon? That's fantastic. Is he around?
He's with Nick.
Oh, would it be okay if I pop my head in?
Sure.
You know they say you can't hear anything or see anything. Which is just as well, really, because your new haircut's not great. Oh, look at you. What have I done? Leanne wants to know what happened, but I don't know. I really don't. We can work this out. We can. I just need you to wake up, Nick. Wake up. I'm sorry. Right, I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry? What have you done, David?
Coronation Street's back in half an hour.